The clips behind me are from a YouTuber called 1000, where he's made a canvas and he's passed it around to a bunch of different art YouTubers, and they've all added their own style to make one grand masterpiece at the end. And although collaboration like this might feel like a modern trend, whether it's for the challenge, the contrast between styles, or just to share audiences, is actually something that artists have been doing for centuries. This piece, for example, made in 1989, shows this sense of community, as a group of artists joined forces to create a unique piece known as the Artist's Fan. I won't say all of their names, but here they are. Here is the list of people that worked on this piece. And the result is this, a hand fan covered in an array of very different but very unique imagery. From detailed portraits to seascapes, there's depictions of dogs, cows, horses. It's all very different, and it comes together very beautifully. At the heart of the piece sits a peacock, a symbol of beauty, artistic perfection. It circles the pivot pin, which is right there. The peacock visually ties together all of the varied elements into one cohesive piece. This piece was actually created to show off, or to peacock, all of the artist's incredible talents and unique styles. The phrase to peacock also started in the early 1800s, so it's very possible that this was done on purpose. Most art would have your hand swatted away if you tried to touch it, but this one encourages it. A piece of both function and symbolism, but it wasn't the only one to do this. Art exhibitions during the late 19th century often had artists peacocking on hand fans. Items that were both decorative and functional were very fashionable, both for the middle class and as canvases for artistic expression. These objects allowed artists to experiment with compact compositions while also reaching this new audience. Unlike most fans from this time, however, this was a collaboration, and that's what made this stand out. Each artist working on a designated leaf, harmonising their individual contributions to fit the overall aesthetic. This may seem like nothing today, with YouTubers like 1000 doing this all of the time, but back in the 1800s this may have been a bit harder to achieve. While the specific logistics of this collaboration remain unclear, and without a phone or the internet in sight, it's very likely that these artists connected and communicated through artistic societies and exhibitions of the time. But what do you think about the piece? Let us know in the comments down below.